no. Ain't gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Oh, I don't know the clothes I'm wearing, and the road goes on forever. I've got one more silver dollar. Oh, but I ain't gonna let them catch me, no. Ain't gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Oh, but I ain't gonna let them catch me, no. Ain't gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Hi, my name is Karolina. I'm from Warsaw, Poland. Firstly, I would like to thank for inviting me to do this interview with Mandolin World. I'm so honored to be among all those crazy great players from all over the world. So I was asked to tell you some things about me. First of all, I have two bands. First, Caroline and the Lucky Ones, in which we are focusing on country and blues music, and the second is Stacja Folk, which means station folk. Actually, recently we just made our first CD. And with Station Folk, we play our songs that are inspired by American folk music. You can find their influences from bluegrass, blues, jazz, and even pop music. We are not limiting ourselves to play in this specific style. We just play what we like. My first experience with the mandolin was when I was very young. My dad had an old banjo and he decided to exchange it with his friend to an old mandolin. And he used to play the violin, so it was easy for him to switch because the mandolin is tuned in fifths as the violin. And he, so it was easy for him to play, and he taught me some simple melodies like Red Hair Boy. Then I had a little break from the mandolin. I started to play the guitar, but a couple of years ago I decided to have a band, and I wanted to have instrument which is, let's say, more interesting than the guitar and more folk. So I thought right away about the mandolin, and I play it since then, so it's for about 3 or 4 years. And what are my activities in Mandolin World? So I play mandolin on the concerts, and I record it sometimes. Also, I teach the mandolin on the beginner level. So if anyone is interested, because I'm making lessons also online, please contact me, and it will be pleasure for me to show you the mandolin basics. I think that the person from Mandolin World that I admire the most is Mike Marshall. He even was in Poland once on the concert with great Polish jazzman Masecki. I was there, and with my boyfriend we came to him after the concert to sign his vinyl, and he was really surprised that we have this old record of his. And anyway, he's not only great mandolin player, but a very positive person and a great teacher. And he just widened my thinking about mandolin playing, because he uses it with every music style. And what do I like to play on mandolin in concert and in private moments? So at the concert I like to play the rhythm. home alone, I like to came up with a small, let's say, piece of music that is repeating and just fall into a trance with it. Of it, and also sometimes I'm singing to it. So what are my projects at the moment? I'm focusing on my bands, of course, firstly, but besides this, I'm focusing on teaching, and also I'm in the process of making my future mandolin. My boyfriend and his dad are making mandolins and banjos. They are called bulas banjos. And actually this is the most fresh mandolin that my boyfriend Michael made. He created this new shape inspired by F-style mandolin. And now I'm helping in every step that is required to build my future mandolin. So I'm really excited about this. And it will be a classic F-style mandolin with a special inlay on the head. So I just can't wait. So thank you guys again for inviting me, and I would like to send best wishes, greetings to all mandolin lovers. Thank you and see you.